It's so crazy because yesterday, I posted, because I know a lot of people don't know this, but I posted in the community page. Gene Simmons is from Israel. He was born and raised in Israel. Okay, his name is Chaim. But anyway, it's just weird that I posted that. I don't know. Let me tell you, it's weird I posted that because I posted that just out of it just struck me and I wanted to post it. Okay, I didn't see nothing about Gene Simmons or anything like that. I just it struck me. I was like, oh, I wonder if people know this, right? So this morning I wake up. This is fucking weird. Okay. So this morning I wake up and go to my YouTube, and on my YouTube it shows shit about Gene Simmons all of a sudden. And I'm like, anyway, so I look at it, and he's been put under allegations of being part of that. I don't know the child's ring. So I don't know. I have to look more into that, but that's just strange. I mean, that is strange to me. Okay, I don't know why that they're all of a sudden. I ain't heard shit about Gene Simmons being in no kind of trouble or nothing like that, okay? And then all of a sudden, he's going to post on there about him being like a pedophile or like molesting his kids or something. I didn't look all into it, but damn, I was like, what? Anyway, the cards, I got the Goblin Market out. We got the Fallen Tree, the Porter of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay, this is somebody who's about to take some type of journey. It looks like they took a journey to change their point of view. Okay. Let me read the Porter of Cups real quick. Okay. Because the Porter of Cups is like a curiosity, something curious. It says loyalty, devotion, studiousness, work, learning, reflection, and discretion. Okay, somebody's changed their point of view about a situation since the Knight of Wands did. Changed their point of view. What's under this fallen? Under the Fallen Tree is the Ace of Wands and the Empress. Divine is working in your favor. Okay, under the Porter of Cups is the Lord of Crowns. King of Pentacles is coming into some type of he's learned something or found out something. King of Pentacles found out something. But something is coming in the Queen's favor. Okay, see, I'll take that as it resonates. Alright. Don't force anything. If you gotta force it, it's not the right timing. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get on with the show and find out what's going on. Somebody's changed their perspective about this Empress, okay? It shows the King of Pentacles. I'm telling y'all, you got a fan. You got somebody that may have we've talked about this before. Somebody was like trying to get you into trouble or something to that effect, and was my throat is tickling like crazy, and was talking shit, right? Was like making out like he was some kind of criminal or some shit like that. I don't know, but it was your haters that brought attention to this King of Pentacles to notice you. Y'all understand? Your haters is ones like pointing at you, okay? And now they're yeah. What the okay? What dumbass opinion do you got this fucking morning since I just started this reading before I even get started? What dumbass opinion do you got? What's your "are you okay" bullshit? I'm fucking sitting here breathing and alive. What do you fucking mean? With your dumb shit. Nope, I can't. I can see how it's gonna start already, man. Y'all, my collector, just give me a minute. Just hold on a minute until these motherfuckers get here. Because it's bullshit. I just now fucking start 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Y'all can leave. Y'all can go. Go ahead. Somebody change their perspective about something, okay? Alright, so this King of Pentacles is a fan of collectives. And your haters are the ones that pointed it out. What the fuck are you talking about, man? You have no idea who the fuck I am, what, anything about me. I don't need water. You don't know anything about me. Nothing. Nothing. What are you doing on my channel? What are you doing in my room? Tell me. I don't need no fucking water. There's nothing fucking wrong with me. Bye. I can see where this is fucking going today. I'm not gonna fucking play it. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not playing it. You don't know nothing fucking about me. Someone is ready to make some type of move. Okay? Someone's ready to take a leap. Oh. Alright, tell me what give me a card to represent collective. The fairy wagon, the chariot. It's a Cancer, y'all. Everything points to it. You're ready to make a move, too. You're ready to get things rolling. Ready to get things moving, okay? This is the 10 of Wands. You've been working hard and you're ready to, for this to close out and you're ready to move forward, okay? Could be a Cancer because that's representing collective right there. This come out, too. This is indicating some kind of cycle ending, something being over, some kind of hard work ending. And you're ready for some kind of new journey, a new adventure, okay? You're like it says in the damn beginning, this cycle is over. Some kind of cycle has ended, okay? This is representing you, collective. Okay, represent the King of Pentacles, the King of Crowns. Represent the King of Crowns. 7 platters. He's getting something. He wants to offer something. 7 platters. Rewards for good work. Money, wealth, profit, and purification. He wants to offer you something. He wants to give this chariot, this collective, something for their hard work. What is it? What is he clarify what he's talking, like an opportunity, or is he wanting to give money or something? Adoration. And it says the Queen's favor, the 4 of Cups. Somebody's divinely guided. Judgment, change, self-assessment, strong opinion, outcome, promotion, decision for the 4 of Cups. Weariness, dejection, boredom, dissatisfaction, affliction, bitterness, and being stuck. Somebody's getting out of being stuck. This King of Pentacles is about to give something to this Empress, to collective, and get them out of this rut, okay? Whoops. And get them out of this rut. Well, that went to the floor. Judgment's coming to your door. Some kind of judgment to come out of this rut. This person wants you to be in a band or something, a group. some kind of group setting. More than just two people. He don't know how you're going to feel about it. Look, I'm telling you. He don't know how you're going to feel about this. Somebody, look, I'm telling you, the Lord of Wands. This is we'll say this is he may be the lead singer. I'm telling you, that somebody wants you for some kind of group that he has put together. He's put together a few people, and he says you're the perfect fit for whatever this is that he's wanting to put together. I'm telling you. Two platters. Resources, putting resources together with the Porter of Cups. Curious, something about you being, I'm telling you, two platters. Tell me. Says, obstacles, confusion, entanglement, agitation, inconsistent results. Somebody like got, there's a, okay. Doesn't have to be in a band, okay? A group, some kind of group work. Well, somebody left that group work. Somebody's out of that picture. Say there was a band, somebody got kicked out of the band or quit. And they see you as being the perfect replacement. With a Porter of Cups. This could be of like a investigating team or something to that effect. I'm telling you, they see you as being the perfect fit. It says loyalty, devotion, studiousness, work, learning, reflection, and discretion. You're somebody that will fit perfectly because you're a hard worker with this Ten of Wands. So you're a perfect fit. The Goblin Porter of Cups is a shiny star of loyalty, devotion, and application. As a guide, he gives himself wholeheartedly to study and learn. Here he seems to be challenging us to take up the cup, or the pre-offered strawberry. If you are a student, this card is likely to signify that you have the ability to apply yourself to everything you do. If not, you are likely to be in love with knowledge. Well, describes you. This card also represents discretion, suggesting that you are the ideal person to whom secrets may be safely told. He's about to come give you some type of offer, collective. I'm telling you, okay? Because there's a cycle has ended, okay? You're in balance, okay? Something's about to start moving real quickly, real fast, okay? And you're in balance. You're keeping that in balance. You're maintaining this hard work. Whatever work you've been doing, you've been maintaining it, okay? The Ten of Wands also indicates an ending of a cycle, an ending of hard work, okay? All your hard work accumulated together, the results of your hard work, okay? And the results of your hard work is that somebody has noticed you, made their judgment, and said that you're the perfect fit, that you're the one, that you'll fit, that it's serendipity, baby. They want to make you an offer. Okay. What is this offer that this King of Pentacles is about to, I mean, clarify. It says the Fairy Trickster in reverse and the Porter of Platters. The Fairy Trickster in reverse and the Porter of Platters. It says release from slavery, optimism, concern for others, awakening to the value of self, virtue. Porter of Platters, you're the perfect fit. He's about to offer you some type of career opportunity, financial opportunity. Porter Platter says so. It says dedication, learning, apprenticeship, trading, and negotiation. He wants to offer you some type of career opportunity. I'm telling you, because you know what you're doing. Okay, so when is this going to happen? Because I got aggravated now. I'm fucking aggravated from them stupid ass fucking trolls. Look here on the bottom. There's a big shift going on. There's a big shift. You're going to be recognized for your work, for whatever your talents, whatever it is that you do. You're about to be recognized for them because you've been working really hard, okay? You've been working really hard. You've been exposing all of this stuff. And nothing has been seemed to come about except for more strife and struggle, okay? When someone's recognized you, you're about to receive. The competition is over. The competition's over. That's crazy that I seen that. That's crazy that I seen that. It says 2 crowns. I'm going to go ahead and finish this. Balance, harmony, friendship, and attachments. Associated with justice. The 2 of crowns is about the quest for balance and harmony. Sometimes reconciling 2 different things in your life, and sometimes setting them against each other. If you find yourself feeling pulled in 2 directions at once, you may need to struggle to find the fulcrum of harmony. But the resulting effort will reward you with greater clarity and certainty. The upside, this card could mean that you can draw support from a stable source, such as a close friend or an ally. I can't make it up. Somebody has seen you, about to give you some type of adoration for your work. I don't know. I guess I'm going to try to make this a short reading, because agitated now. How motherfuckers can just come on here, don't know shit. Fucking insulting. Being insulting and such. Fucking 6 o'clock in the morning. So fucking had it up to here with humans. I swear to God. Oh, you're gonna receive something for some type of special. You have a special aura. You have a light that somebody's noticed. Okay. They wouldn't even have noticed you if it hadn't been for the haters. They wouldn't even have noticed you because you stay to yourself. You keep to yourself. But these fucking haters. Anyway, let's find out what the letters got to say about it. I was in a pretty damn decent mood. Anyway, let's get to the letters. Hmm. 911. Something about a Virgo. Something about an Aries. Something about Sagittarius. Possibly a Gemini. There's the letters, the numbers. Somebody's home. Something's gonna feel like home. Spell my. This is a W. It says MK Ultra without the R. Bud. Hold on, y'all. I gotta shake this off because I'm fucking irritated now because the motherfuckers trolls. Hold on. Says my name out here. Gene Bud. Gene Bud, okay. Belt. Belt. Felt. Felt. MK. I felt the MK. I'm sure I did. It says Bob. Bobby. Bobby now. Bobby now. Bobby knew. Bob did. Bobby. Bob knew. Mom knew. What? Somebody knew. Knew of a home. Mom knew of a home. Mom knew about this. It says Tom. I think it says Thomason. This motherfucking shit damn near spelling out my name. What the fuck? Something to do with a secret society. The Mason. The Mason. It says Jen. Jen. Map. Pam. Saw map. Saw. That's crazy. Saw on. Show. Someone saw me on show. So show. Bump. Nat. Bank. Something about a temperature. What about the temperature? Miss Howe. Howe. Florida. Somebody's like, how? What? At the tempo? Lake. Fun. Blake. Something about a show. Lake show. Late show. The Late Show. Mob. Fund. Fund the Late Show. Fund me. Imp. Somebody wants to fund you on some kind of show. No. No. What's this? Jason. Jason what? My ex-husband. So it's got both our fucking names, our full names out here, both of us. What? What have I been talking about, y'all? An ex feeling guilty for something they did. I've been talking the fuck out of that. And now all of a sudden it's showing both my first and last name and his. First and last name. Fund. Let's let's be something now. Let's be something now. Let's be dumb. Oh, it would be dumb for me and you to talk again. That would be dumb as fuck. So I don't know. Somebody's a fan. Okay, let's be dumb. Now. Let's be dumb now. Okay. That's interesting. Pat. We got Jeep. What about it, man? Math. Owl. Wolf. We got sun. Somebody have a baby that you don't have no idea about or something. Hold on, let me use the restroom. I don't know, y'all. I'm aggravated, irritated as fuck. That motherfuckers would get up 6 o'clock in the motherfucking morning just to harass people on YouTube. Motherfuckers is stupid. I'm just saying, that shit. Somebody knew. It says he knew or she knew. She knew about an oath. About some kind of oath. Left me out. Left me on a boat. Someone left you on a boat? What? Some kind of men hit. Dumb men. No doubt. Human. What? Is somebody inhuman? Why does it keep on spelling out human? See human, see self. See self. Human now. What the fuck? See self, human now. Elk. Something on a boat. Self. Jump on me. She jump on me, he jump on me. Alright. Jump. It says help. Help. What are you talking about? Help. Mom jumped on. Okay. She did help. Run you off. Something about an option. Your mom helped to run you off. Same man saw Saw me leave. Saw some man. Yeah, oh, yes, I did. That fucking tall-ass bald-headed man. In that fucking looked like a Hawaiian fucking shirt at a funeral. Who's that some man? Who the fuck is that some man? It says false. False. False me. Something about a town. Talk to town. Talk to town. Walk to town. See you walk. Yeah, I walked this motherfucking town for 5 years. What you talking about? Stalk. On stalk. On stalk. Hold on. Beep. June. Be at lake. It's saying be at lake. Saturday down by some kind of lake. I don't know. It says flunk. Flunk me. Dunk me. What? Dunk me down in lake. Made me float. That gives me a y'all, when I seen that where it says made me float, that shit made me fucking think of damn how they used to do the damn witch test to see if you're a witch. Y'all familiar with that? The witch test to see if you're a witch. If your body floated back up to the top, it means that you wasn't a witch. But you're dead. So either fucking way. I mean, if your body never floats back up, then that determines that you're a witch. And if it floats to the top, if your body floats to the top, then you're not a witch. after you drown in the fucking river. Okay? That's what that makes me. That's what that's making me think of. Something about an oath with an old oath. Sold fat man. Oh, the fat man keeps showing up. Show fat man Jeep. Oh, the fat man does have a Jeep like mine. That's crazy. Riding around this fucking town. And it was tore up until this motherfucking drunk upstairs offered to help me fix mine. And then mine is acting like the catalytic converter or something was taken off of it. So, I just seen it riding around. Deep soul. Okay. Phantom. Says phantom. There's a phantom. This is making me think of phantasm. Phantom. Unseed. Why would it say unseed? Weed phantom. Weed phantom. Fuels phantom. A need to fuel phantom. Debbie. Snow. Show JB MK. Someone got proof that you were under some type of attack, collective. I don't know how, but they got proof. Hands on. And then I see, look, Ma, no hands. Stole house. They stole a house. Somebody knows about this fucking house, man. I'm telling you. This shit plainly says stole house. Stole house. Sold. Sold house. Told. And told you. And told you. No. Look, I'm telling you, they sold. I'm telling you, but not used. February. Man. Same man. Same man. Feds. Sam. Somebody named Sam is definitely involved. This is lamb. There's some kind of sacrifice. Tune. Tunes. Tunes. No tunes. Hotel. Motel. Walk. Fed me a stone. Blame. Fed me a stone. Blame. Blamed or blames. Flame. Whoa. Said something about bones. Oh, bones. Bones. Flamed bones. Flamed bones. Hunt. Bones. Made. Something in Florida. It says flow. It says bake. Baked. Low baked. Mom baked. Mom hates. Mom hated. Mom hated. Flunk. Buns. Bob. Mom hated. Mom hates. Mom hates when I'm up. End. Kin. End kin. Set up. Mom set up. Job. Waken. Weekend. Week. Weekend. Open. Open weekend. Open weekend. What? Stop. Stop Ben. Stop Jen. Stop James. Stop, James. What? Something's been so. What's been so muddy? So, what's up? So, what's up? MK. It says Ultra. What's up? Been do. Okay? Someone asking you if you've been okay? Something about Facebook. Mad mates. Mates. It says soulmates. God dog it, y'all. Be soulmates. Be soulmates. Tape. Tapes. Tapes. Takes woman. Takes women. Souls. Takes women's souls. You mean this here does? Beast. It says beast. It says east. It says west. It says west. It says cat. It says past. Blast out. Blast out. Of the east. Of east. Blast out of east. Blast out of west. Bled me. Bled me. Bled me. Stab. Stabbed. Bled out. It says bled out, okay? Bled out mouth. Bled out my mouth. Sabotage. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee. I can feel something about to go down. I can feel it happening in the air. Mob job. Mob lead. So something is connected to the mob, definitely. Best month. Fun. JB, BJ, bad men. This says Coles. That's that Janice lady's name. Janice Coles. Coles and new name. Went. Something about possibly YouTube. New man. Something about a butte. Something about a pond. Cole's Pond. Cole's Pond. It says tubal, like tubal cane. We tubals. Whatever, y'all. Take that to resonate. Something about babes. Babes. Bond. Something alone. Babs alone. Babies alone. The news. The news puts something about the news. News. Down low, okay? The down low, that's usually meaning a gay man on the down low. I'm just saying. Y'all take it however you fucking want to. I got irritated by these motherfuckers this morning. Just bullshit. Shouldn't be. Something shouldn't be. New shouldn't be. Beam. New beam. Newbie. Inept. Something's inept. Somebody can't do something. Somebody's not qualified to do something. Inept. Seem he would bam wouldn't help me. He wouldn't help me. Help us. He wouldn't help us. Jam. It says womb. Don't. There's a band, y'all. Something about a fucking band here. Put the glitter, these numbers over here and there. Well, that's my mama's birthday. It says mom, got my ex and my... Okay, land is a... Land. Land. On me. What? A bus land on me? He land on me? Plus something about a planet. 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 Amen. This is amen. Plan to deem us humans host. Some kind of plan to deem us humans as their host. Planned host. That's what it says. That's crazy. We use beams. some kind of beams. Abuse planet. Y'all, I told y'all these fucking letters talk about shit that's going on in the whole world. Okay, what's happening in the world. We humans abuse planet. Dome, D-O-M-E. About to bust. Busted dome. Bust dome. It's saying something about the damn firmament. They busted dome. When it says a busted dome. When something used. When Tom used some kind of net. It says let us something home. Let us walk home. Let us walk home. Planned to jump me. That's what it says, y'all. It says law. It says lawed. Okay, law. This got debt. Debt to us. Debt to us. Open. Mom. I wish it would stop saying that. Spent. Mom spent. Apparently, Mom spent something. Walk out. Who's walking out? Walked out, walked out. Walked out of doubt. Walked out. Walk doubt. Talk doubt. Spent. Speed up. Speed up, speed out. Bond. Bond. It keeps saying bond, okay? It says lamp. It says lamb. Law. Show. Law show. Show law. Heal us. Speed up. Do. It's something about a date of birth. Do speak. Let me speak. Deputy. Double. A double. Somebody, man, there's a doppelganger for sure. Someone trying to act as if they're you. Ask. Double. Mask. There's a Musk. Elon Musk is out here. God, dog it, man. Fucking crazy. Be Elon Musk. What? What? Be Elon Musk. Okay. Shit. What the fuck? Something about a wheel turning. Something's turning. Wheel on. On wheel. On wheel. Bask. Past. Bust. Dumb. Jump. Jump. Bask. Jump past. Ask Elon Musk. Female. It says female on duty. Lets us pass on down. Something was passed down. Passed down. Bleed on. Y'all, there's a reason this in here. Bleed on. Mask. Jump. Jump, bump. Nothing else to go with that. Numb. Thumb. Someone cut their thumb. But puts me on blast. Puts me on blast. I swear it says that, y'all, so y'all can see. I had to write it in there. Dawn. Dawn puts me on blast. Me. Last bond. Ask me to fund a. Ask me to fund a bomb? What does that mean? Bomb. Held a. So held my head, held my hand, held my hand, held my hand. Lee. I don't know, it says something sleek. Teen beats up old man. Teen beats up old man. That's what it said. That's what it says right here. Teen beats up old man or old woman. Old man and old woman both are out here. Be bold and make a stand. Y'all, if y'all can't see all that, I'm sorry, but y'all can take your time later and just slow down the video. It says all that. Be bold, make. It says and. It says make a stand. And make a stand. Be bold and make a stand. Color blue is out here. Blue car, blue van, something. Be bold, make a stand. Something about puking. It says puke. Aunt. Okay, my aunt's last name is Bowles, but it's spelled like this. Aunt Bowles. Aunt Bowles. B. Something about an end. MK end. Help. Help end. She help end. Oh no, something haunting somebody. Haunts. Home. Leak out. Leak out. I don't know, somebody wants your help. please, please, bow, hunt, MK, BB, familiar, something's familiar, joke about lease, joke about lease. Then it says South Pole. Y'all, everything I say is in these letters. Everything I'm saying is in the letters, okay? Joke about the South Pole. There is no such thing as South Pole. Not if we live on a flat earth. Just saying. Beams make a, it says make a meal out of me. Are you fucking kidding me? I swear on everything, y'all. Make meal out of me. Make a meal out of me. Soft meat. You talking about aliens? Mean. Soft. Soft and mean. I'm kind of blown. Sun and sand. That's in Florida. Ant haunts. Something's up. It keeps saying flames. Tune. Something about getting on the right frequency. The flame. Seth. Let us out. Let us out. Abound. Abandon. John abandoned. I swear it says abandoned. 1A. Abandon. The job. Abandoned the job and went south. Something went south. Me. Somebody went to Florida. There's a note with a PS on it. Something was overlooked. PS note. Wand. Heck, I'm gonna take a chance and look at the fucking comments, cause oh, thank you so much. Thank you for your subscription. Understand that I don't care for motherfuckers coming in my channel and talking shit, so I don't care for that. That's what's happened this morning. Humble me. Humble. Smoked. Humble man. Take notes. Humble man, take notes. Something about bed. Bet. Nod. Safe house. Y'all, this says something about a safe house. It keeps on talking about a safe house. It's something to do with a safe house. What are you, somewhere else? safe in a safe house. Possibly in Florida. Something's melting. Melt. Melt. Blank. Melt blank. Something felt blank. Blanked out. Film blanked out. It says film. Blanked out. Female blanked out. She had a something meal. Oh, somebody was puking and vomiting, something out their mouth. Blanked out, blacked out. Loud boom. At the bank. There's a loud boom, whatever it is. Bomb, a bomb. Loud bomb, blanket. Found blanket. What does that mean? Same man wept. Some men wept. See me out. Something at the lake. At a pond. There's a lot of water out here, y'all. Mom found out. Mom found out something about funds. Blanket funds. Job. Jew. He apparently he's Jewish. I don't know. There's Ann. Ann is out here. Left. And left. And left us. He left us. Mom. He left us mom. A tomb. Must show up for job. Feels somber. Feels so down. Somebody feels so down. It says handsome. And beauty. Handsome and beauty. Handsome but feels down. Something was a joke. News of a halved, be my half, news of a mutant. Jump, news of a jump, news of men. This is amen. Something is the truth, and I agree with the truth. News of demons, of a demon. Fucking Gene Simmons. That is crazy. Because you know he was called the Demon in Kiss. Y'all, I have nothing is coincidence, okay? It's just, I find that odd. That was his name, News of the Demon. Of a Demon. Blame us humans. Adam, no, it's not Adam. Adam's like this. DNA. DNA atoms. A few DNA atoms. Blue. Something about healing him. Heal him. Jump. Why are they blue? Why are they blue? Why the fuck are they blue? It says Paul. Tom B. Paul. Paul B. Tom. Don't miss. Least of. Best of me. Best of me. Least something. Paul, best of me. New best of me. Now best of me. DNA, down, end. End of best man. Best man. Send best man. End of mend with. Says something about a husband. Fucking what? There's no X out here, so I don't know. Fucking. Ew. That's not a coincidence. That is not a coincidence. Him of mob, two toe, flat. Ew. New husband? What? Be of new husband? Mom? What? Some kind of beef. Ben? Mom? Ben Mom? Oh Lord. LP band. LP band. Bush. Push. Push LP. Push LB. Push band. Push hand. Walk and talk. What the fuck? Just kidding. Man. Y'all heard me say this yesterday. I'm gonna say it motherfucking again right now. Your mama could have been a groupie or something. This is showing like... This is showing like... There was a incident at a fucking like concert or show. Moment. Be of the moment. Something about the being in the moment. It says band. She was pulled. She was pulled. Apparently she was picked. Apparently they picked her. Most men don't let us. Past. Oh no, it says lane. Most men don't let us past. That's what it says. Then it says blew past me. Blew past me. Most of land up. Landed up. Landed up. Hates. Has. Hates men. Whoa. Hates moment. This is something about a poem. That's crazy. The book of these that I use has a huge, ginormous fucking poem in it. Let's find what it says. I mean, this poem is like 25 pages long. Here's how the full version of the Enchanting Goblin Market poem goes. The meaning of this discussed in the first part of the book, and many others have found. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to pick. These are, all of this is the length of that poem. Oh, I'm sorry, all of this. So we're just going to find a little excerpt of it. It says, in a smart 8 tingle, Lizzie went her way, knew not was it night or day, sprang up the bank, tore through the firs, threaded copses and dingles, and heard her penny jingle, bouncing in her purse. Its bounce was music to her ear. She ran and ran as if she feared some goblin man dogged her with gob and curse, or something worse. But not one goblin scurried after, nor was she pricked by fear. The kind heart made her windy pace, that urged her home quite out of breath with haste. And inward laughter, she cried, Laura, up the garden, did you miss me? Come and kiss me. Never mind my bruises. So she made it back. She made it out. Someone made it out. Someone's made it out of the she went, okay, in the poem she went to go, her sister went to the fairy world, or entered the fairy, right? So she came back, she was different, and she wanted to know why her sister was different. Well, she went to the fairyland and she retrieved her sister's soul, or what have you, however way it says it in here, but she went and retrieved it, and she brought it back. She's like telling her sister, don't worry about the bumps and bruises, it was all worth it. Okay? And she's got a pocket full of money jingling in her purse that the goblin men can never take back. I'm telling you, someone went through the fucking fire. I'm telling you. Someone went through the fire. It says something about hates mate, hates me, hates mom, hates me. Oh no, it says hawk. Well, someone's seeing from a higher point of view now. Hawk test. Hawk. There's something about a home, a nest, a house, a boat. It says all that. Safe. Now she's safe. No, she's safe. Oh, it's saying something is ashamed. Somebody's ashamed. Save me. Save me. Save me. Tammy. Says Samuel out here. Samuel and Tammy. No Samuel. We went to top. We went to top. Flames. Put flames end. Let's see what the Bible says about Samuel. Uh, 369. Samuel's on page 369, y'all. That's crazy how these working like this. Well, 2 Samuel. Because there goes 1 Samuel right there. I just seen it said Samuel and it said 369. Page 369. It says, this is the report of Saul's death. It says, now it came to pass after the death of Saul, when David had returned from the slaughter of Amalekites, and David had stayed 2 days in Ziklag. On the third day, behold. Man, I swear these names of these places look foreign, like they're alien names of like places on another planet. Anyway, it happened that a man came from Saul's camp with his clothes torn and dust on his head. So it was, when he came to David, that he fell to the ground and prostrated himself. It says, and David said to him, where have you come from? So he said to him, I have escaped from the camp of Israel. Then David said to him, how did the matter go? Please tell me. And he answered, the people have fled from the battle, and many of the people are fallen and dead. And Saul and Jonathan, his son, are also dead. So David said to the young man who told him, how do you know that Saul and Jonathan, his son, are dead? Then the young man who told him said, as I happened by chance to be on Mount Gilboa, there was Saul leaning on his spear, and indeed the chariots and horsemen followed hard after him. Now when he looked behind him, he saw me and called to me, and I answered, here I am. And he said to me, who are you? So I answered to him, I am Amalekite. He said to me again, please stand over me and kill me, for an anguish has come upon me, but my life still remains in me. So I stood over him and killed him, because I was sure that he could not live after he had fallen. And I took the crown that was on his head and bracelet that was on his arm, and have brought them here to my Lord. Therefore David took hold of his own clothes and tore them, and so did all the men who were with him. And they mourned and wept and fasted until evening for Saul and for Jonathan his son, for the people of the Lord and for the house of Israel, because they had fallen by the sword. It says, then David said to the young man who told him, where are you from? He answered, I am the son of an alien, of an Amalekite. Y'all have to see this. Read that right there. He says, where are you from? He says, I am the son of an alien and an Amalekite. So David said to him, how was it you were not afraid to put forth your hand to destroy the Lord's anointed? Then David called one of the young men and said, go near and execute him. And he struck him so that he died. So David said to him, your blood is on your own head, for your own mouth has testified against you, saying, I have killed the Lord's anointed. Take that as it resonates. This person says he's an alien. He's an Amalekite. And that he killed Saul. This alien killed Saul. And Saul's son. And lying to David, saying that he asked him to. Take what resonates. Y'all think that's a coincidence that it's making me read out of page 369, the universal number of the whole universe? And on page 369, it says that an alien killed Saul and his son. It plainly says, and he answered, I am the son of an alien, an Amalekite. Take that as it resonates, y'all. Go look on your own page of 369, see if it says that to y'all. That is crazy. Alright, I'm putting this up. If y'all see something about ask fast. Ask fast. Make haste. It says all that. Then it says make up. Stamp of. Oh no, it says amused. Put up a sample. Somebody's in it. It says sample. You're a sample. You're somebody put up a sample of DNA. Half. Last of what? This okay, I have to use the restroom. It looks like this says last of humans. Past of humans? No past of humans. That's very interesting. I mean, that's very interesting, y'all. Gotta say. No past. Something about knowing history, knowing the past of humans. It says fucking humans. No past. Someone's got ancient knowledge of the past. It says humane, feels humane, feels human now. Feels human now. Okay. It says something feels human now. Feels human now. Keeps. It says walks and talks. Lord have mercy. Are we the fucking aliens, man? I mean, fucking that Amalekite was. I said, yo. He says, where'd you come from? I come from an alien. He says, I come from a motherfucking alien. That's got to be Mandela effect, y'all. I mean, I remember seeing the word one time in the Bible. One time I remember seeing it, okay? But I don't remember seeing it as much as I see it in there now. beaming, beat man, beat map, beat name, JB. This is Gene. Look at him. Okay, y'all see what's left on the table, right? See what's left on the table, right? We got Gene. It says beat. Gene Bean beat me. Hell yeah, I did. Anyway, it says something about a team. Somebody bet. James bet. That's a possibility. Because it says something about a name. Pat name. Pet name. Y'all, that's fucking crazy. Pet name. Yeah, I get pet names every fucking time. But my name's Gene. I get that to myself. But pet names, I get them all every time. These motherfuckers want to nickname me something. Alright, y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Look. Take that how it resonates. I'm about done. Alright, y'all. This is for entertainment purposes only, for YouTube. If it resonates with you, it's something down in the comments. Y'all share these videos. Share them with your families, your friends. I don't know. You can share them on Facebook if you want to. I'm not on Facebook, so I don't care. I don't mess with social media too much. I just do my own thing on it. Y'all go check me out on Star Maker, though, man. Yeah. Y'all go check me out on Star Maker. Alpha Bean, I'm there. It says, if something deep within you tells you that something not quite right, trust it. If you're unhappy in your life, change something. It's entirely up to you. Stop making excuses. You're in control of your own life. Okay? Everything in these fucking readings keep talking about, like, it's almost like the aliens are coming back for their own kind, for their kind that they left here or something. Because it sure does seem like that there's... that these aliens around during the Bible times. What'd I say before I started reading all that? These fucking names of these places. Where it's real hard to... Tantra and, Azazel and those places. All that sounds like that's fucking from another planet. I'm just saying. Have y'all not ever felt that reading your Bible? When you read the names of these places, it's like, what? Like, what do they name that for? Like, sounds like it's alien. It sounds like an alien fucking name. Anyway, y'all take that as it resonates, okay? But yeah, I mean, are we half-breeds? Is there some of us are? Or, damn if I don't feel like one. I don't feel like that I'm from this earth. And my mom being so young, I don't know. She was a kid. Okay, so y'all, we're coming into October, okay? And whether you believe it or don't believe it, or whatever you want to fucking believe, there are things called witches. There's such thing called a witch, okay? And these motherfuckers, they gather up homeless people, streetwalkers, runaways, such and such like that. They do that all through the month of September and all through the month of October, okay? And they'll tell these homeless people that we're going to take you, we're going to give you a place where you take a shower and rest and eat and that and that and that. But then they lock these homeless people up or what have you and save them up till the night of Halloween. Okay? So y'all, if you see homeless people, okay, there's homeless people in your area. I'm sure that you know who they are. Okay? If they're in your area, just keep an eye out for them. Okay? I mean, that's making me want to cry. Okay? That's making me feel like I want to cry. Just keep an eye out for them, okay? That they're not getting kidnapped or taken, abducted, whatever, from these fucking these secret societies. I'm talking about the higher ups do this. These fucking... Trust that I'm telling you the truth on that. Okay? And let me ask you something. Washington has been cleaned up. Okay? Where's all their homeless at? What happened to them? Like, where are they? I'm talking about the shit that was... these people had whole communities that it looked like a whole fucking community going all the way down side bridges and shit. Nothing there. Nothing. Just nothing. Where are all them people? Where did they take them? Where did they send them? Where did they go? I just want to know, okay? Because that's a question that nobody's fucking asking, because most of them homeless people don't have family or anybody to look into their missing. Okay? I'm just saying, that makes me feel like I'm about to cry over that shit right there, y'all. I'm just saying. So if you're aware that there's a homeless person in your vicinity, check up on them and see if they need anything, and, you know, check up on them. Okay? Just do that. Just do that, okay? It's not going to kill you. See if they need anything to keep them warm or whatever, because we're about to get into cold weather and that. But, I mean, it's going to get hotter first, and then it's going to get cold weather. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, because those people are targeted because they're throwaways. Nobody's concerned about where they're at, and I myself have been at one time, understand, okay? Because I wasn't doing anything wrong, and I wasn't, no, it's not, I even had the money to get a place. I just couldn't find a place to live. I just couldn't find nowhere. It was crazy. I mean, heck, I get a check every month. I went and won fucking a jackpot at a fucking playing fucking poker, almost $4,000. Couldn't find a fucking nothing. It was crazy. So don't always just misjudge and think that those people are out there because of drugs or something. Because I wasn't on drugs. I wasn't doing anything. I was put in a position they put me in. Okay? So don't always just assume something about somebody because they're homeless. Okay? I'm just telling you. Go check on those people. They're humans. Go check on them. See if they need anything. And just ask them if they're okay. Could make their day. It could change their outlook on what's going on. Okay? Whew. That has touched me for some reason, y'all. For real, I'm telling you. If you know of them, check on them. Don't let them be one of the statistics. Okay? Because it's going to take us all to fight this. What's happening? Okay? If they keep getting away with what they're getting away with, I mean, their power is just going to keep building. I'm just saying. Okay? So when we take the moment just to ask the person, hey, you okay? Do you need anything today? Do you need anything? Do you just need somebody to say, are you okay? You know, it makes a difference. Trust me, as somebody that was out there, it makes a difference for somebody to just say, are you okay? Are you doing okay? Okay? Just want you to know that. I don't even want to read this. 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 I don't even want to re I just want you to know that. Alright, y'all. Y'all take what resonates. If it resonates with you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get an affirmation. Let's get an affirmation. You're going to get some type of adoration, some kind of opportunity, and someone knows, someone has proof of some kind of like fraudulent. It looks like someone has proof of a doppelganger. Like someone took a picture of somebody, or somebody has proof on some kind of camera or something like that, like a store camera or something like that, of somebody trying to look like you. Okay? Look, you're about to get a reward. You're about to be rewarded for participation. It says, this day might not have been a prize winner, but right now I'm exactly where and exactly how I need to be. I'll let life sort it out, the finer details tomorrow. Amen. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. So, y'all be grateful that you lay your head on a pillow and that you got a roof over it, over your head, and that, and that, and that. Y'all be grateful for those things that y'all take for granted on a daily basis. And also, try to bless somebody today if you can. Even if it's just, hey, you look nice today. Alright, y'all. Stay golden. See you on the flip side. Hit that like button. Subscribe. If you want to donate, down in the description. Cash App $AngelMoon6237. See you on the flip side. I'm leaving. You're a little bit late.